What is going on, everybody? Today is a big day for Nick Sands Presents because today I am out here at the Suncook River Camp and we are doing some glamping. That's right. As a big boy, it's not easy for me to get out into the wilderness, okay? There's brambles, there's bushes. You're fighting your way through the trees. It's hot, mosquitoes. None of that is for me, which is why when I looked up Suncook River, I was very excited to see that they offer a wide variety of camping options. And so we're gonna check some of those out today. Let's go and take a look at what Suncook River Camp has to offer. So this is where we're gonna be staying tonight. It's like a geometric dome, biosphere, if you will. Plenty of places to park, plenty of room to move around. Nice sturdy deck. Well, I think it's sturdy anyways. I haven't jumped on it yet, but it looks pretty sturdy. Oh yeah, that's well made. Let's check out the inside. And here we are, the great indoors. We got 2 beds, AC, lamp. There's some outlets on the ground over there. There's like a cooler, there's a stove, boiling kettle, salt, pepper, cups, bowls, plates. And then we also have privacy, so you can close these blinds and it will block out this incredible view of the river. So we also have this nice, cool looking round window, which you could open to allow nature in. I'm not going to, I'm gonna leave the AC on. But if you wanted to, you could open it. Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
There was no bathroom inside of the dome, but there was one 100, 200 feet away. There was also a bathhouse somewhere, but I did not use it. The bathroom near us was very clean, even though it was a little small. We hung around the campsite for a little bit and just kind of checked it out, and then we decided to check out the other amenities. The first being the pool. I was shocked at how clean this pool was. It was legitimately the cleanest public pool I've ever used. I've used indoor hotel pools that were way dirtier than this.
Let's go in underwater.
In the time I was there, I didn't see anybody from the staff cleaning it, so I'm not sure why it stays so clean, but it was very impressive. There was a whole bunch of floats and like beach balls and stuff you could use. There were plenty of places to sit, along with a picnic area and some horseshoe pits right next to it, and a playground. If you had kids that wanted to play on the playground and be in the pool, I feel like you could watch both pretty easily. There were free to use bikes all over the place, which was kind of a cool touch. I had not ridden a bike in a long time, and so it was nice to see that you really don't ever forget how to do it. Much like Shamu, I realized that I just wasn't built for captivity, and I realized that I yearned for the free waters of the river nearby. So we headed over and grabbed a tube and went for a little float. This was cool. There was also kayaks and canoes we could use. I quickly realized that my son's not really the lazy river type, and that controlling both of our tubes while also trying to stop him from falling off and stop us from getting pulled down the river away from the beach was just too much. So we decided to go back to the pool, and we hung out there for probably like another hour or 2. The water was very warm, stayed super clean. And while we were there, nobody else showed up, which is good because nothing's worse than being a fat, pasty guy at a public pool. While I was there, I got to sit down and do a little interview with the owners, which I'll be releasing at a later date. And they were also nice enough to show me around the other types of rental units you could get other than the dome. There was modern RVs. They had these very cool looking retro RVs that are very aesthetically pleasing and very Instagrammable. They had these wooden cabins, which were cool. There was even a bus that wasn't available for rent yet, but you would be able to rent in the future. And then they had these tents. And I thought it was nice that they offered various levels of comfort while you were there. Another nice thing about the campground is that it's only about 30 minutes from Manchester, so we were able to swing into Bass Pro Shop to pick up some supplies I had forgotten. Of course, we had to stop and visit the giant fish tank first, but then it was straight to business. This place always makes me laugh because it's the only place I know you can buy novelty fish slippers and boxed guns. I also like this statue of a child holding a shotgun smiling ominously. Then I got some candy because everybody needs a sweet treat. I was planning to eat the candy later on, but it didn't even make it out of the parking lot. It was getting pretty late, so we headed back to try and get the fire going, which took longer than I expected, but we got there. It was super quiet all night. We hung out for a couple hours. I made some chili and hot dogs, which came out spectacularly. I also showed my son how to make s'mores. I like my marshmallows burnt, but I don't have the patience for that. And we got tired and we decided to go to bed. Closed my security drapes. We hopped in bed and read for a little while. And then eventually we turned off the light. Checkout wasn't until 11, which was nice because we got to sleep in and I didn't feel rushed in the morning packing up. Got everything packed up and moved out to my car. And then we did some light house cleaning. We did the dishes. We emptied the trash. We emptied our cooler. All stuff I would have done anyways, even if they hadn't asked me to. And then right before we left, we decided to just record our thoughts.
Well, guys, that was a pretty successful camping trip, I think. What do you think?
Yeah, but first, it's time to take a break for Nick Sands Presents.
What? It's not time to take a break for Nick Sands Presents.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Did you have a good day?
Yes, we did.
Did you have fun?
Yep.
Would you say you would like to do it again?
Yes.
What was your favorite part?
The fire.
The fire. Okay. Yeah, you did a really good job keeping that going. All right, guys. Well, that's it. I hope you found this, or I hope you found this interesting or informative.
Say please like and subscribe.
Please like and subscribe.
It's time to take a break for Nick Sands Presents.
We're not going to take a break. I'm going to have a new video up next week. I hope you guys found this informative. I hope that you guys get a chance to check this place out because it really is something special. Okay.
You can say anything.
Okay. Guys, I love you. Mwah! Bye. Mwah, 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 mwah.